Alright, chapter 3 review, page 173, number 51. We're trying to find the tangent line. So to find the tangent line, we have to find dy dx. dy dx is dy dt over dx dt. Dy dt, 5, derivative tangent is secant squared. Dx dt, 3, derivative secant is secant tangent. So one of those secants can divide out. Okay, and we might be able to simplify that, but I'm just going to plug in pi over 6. So pi over 6 is a 30-degree angle, so 1, 2, square root of 3. So secant of pi over 6 is reciprocal of cosine, so 2 over square root of 3, so it's 5 times 2 over square root of 3 over 3 times the tangent of pi over 6, so 1 over square root of 3. So we have 10 over square root of 3 over 3 over square root of 3. So that's 10 over square root of 3 times the reciprocal, square root of 3 over 3 gives us 10 thirds. So after all that, we have our slope is 10 thirds, y equals mx plus b. My m is 10 thirds. We can find our x and our y by plugging in our t into our equation. So x of pi over 6 is 3 times the secant. X of pi over 6 is 3 times the secant of pi over 6. Secant of pi over 6 is 2 over square root of 3. So it's 3 times 2 over square root of 3, which is 2 square root of 3. Y of pi over 6. Plug pi over 6 into our y equation. So 5 times the tangent of pi over 6, which is 1 over square root of 3. So that is 5 over square root of 3. So our x, comma, y. Lovely numbers, and I don't have any room, so I'm going to have to continue my mx plus being down here. So my y is 5 over square root of 3 equals 10 thirds times our x, which is 2 square root of 3 plus b. Alright, so we have 5 over square root of 3 equals 20 over square root of 3. So b is negative 15 over square root of 3. Probably simplify that too. Square root of 3 over square root of 3. So we get 15 square root of 3 over 3, which is 5 square root of 3 negative. So our answer is y equals 10 thirds x minus 5 square root of 3.